Hey guys, and thanks for clicking on the video. We're playing some T-Tar in the bottom lane. Some T-Tar. I've been looking forward to showcasing this character. I actually don't have a whole lot of time on T-Tar. We're going to be taking Dark Pulse and Ancient Power in this the first battle here. We're not actually going to take this from the Bulbasaur. We want him to get his second move too. We brought Potion, so hopefully we can bait people in with the Potion. But we are, as far as items go, we take we are taking Scope Lens, Muscle Band, and what was the last one? Oh, Weakness Policy, duh. Showed on the bottom screen when I was asking about it. So we don't have attack. Bulbasaur, you good, buddy? Okay, there we go. Able to Potion. All right, we were able to get a kill early. That is phenomenal. Like, Larvitar is up there with Ralts and Ghastly and Gibble as really, really weak early. So we're going to be taking Dark Pulse this time around. And then we'll also have our Ancient Power. Ancient Power for our second move in just a second. We evolve at level 9, so we have a ways to go. But once we are T-Tar, we will be strong. And once we're T-Tar, our ability will actually be Sandstream, and when we use a move, when it's off cooldown, we will get a Sandstorm around us, and that will raise our defenses. So that'll be super, super helpful when trying to fight lots of people at once. Because that's what you kind of do as T-Tar. Oh, still got it, cool. I'm the coolest. Boom. Dodging everything. Alright, still level 6, still level 6. And once we have Ancient Power, and we hit somebody with Ancient Power to get the buff from that, we will actually go through Shield as well. No. This is why we take Potion. We baited him in so hard. Holy cow. You can also take X Speed, you can take X Attack. I just decided to go Potion in this one. I might change it up in the second battle when we're showcasing the other moves. But for now, this is what we are going with. Level 9, we are almost to that. Guys, we can fight him. We can fight him. Have some faith. I believe in the you that believes in me. Believe in the me that believes in you. Or something. I don't know. I like watched that show, or is it a movie? I don't know, like once. I think it was a show. I watched a couple episodes of it. Probably enough to just enough to make me wonder if it was a movie. I don't even remember what it's called. It's like Gurren Lagann, I think? I don't know. It's a while ago. Still not a T-Tar. It takes a while. It does. If you can get it before 5 when you're in lane, that's pretty good. I play a lot of Garchomp, and it's like the same playstyle. It's actually my favorite playstyle. Of weaker early, but absolutely shred late game. Same playstyle. But if you can get your evolution at 9 early before 5 minutes, you're doing good. In jungle, it's a little bit different, but. Now we have Ancient Power, so when we're buffed from that and we use Dark Pulse, we will actually pierce through shields and I think extra defenses as well. It is kind of crazy. And you can see our Sandstorm whirling around us. We have increased defenses in that, and makes us very, very strong dueling wise. So there's our. So you activate Ancient Power once, and you get a buff, and you get increased movement speed. There might be a couple other things. I'm not exactly sure. But it looks like the Regieleki already came in, so we can just walk up and score and walk away. Whoops. Nicely done, Snorlax. Nicely done. I'm gonna have to unite here. It's really unfortunate because if he unites, he's gonna be able to win. But he didn't, so Snorlax and I pull off the W. We're not gonna be able to bank off of that. I really don't like that. If you get a double kill, they should not be able to spawn in time for you to not be able to bank. Like, I had 7 there, and I knew I wouldn't be able to bank. What's even the point of getting KOs from like 5 minutes to 2 minutes and 30 seconds? Actually, just 2 minutes straight up, because you can't even bank off of it. That's my biggest pet peeve about this game, is that death literally means nothing if it's at certain times. He's uniting. Oh, he actually got it from me. Ah, I wanted to... Oh, yeah, we were able to break through the shield there. Lucario had a lot of shield, but because we were buffed from Ancient Power, it just didn't matter. You jump off the wrong way, though. And now you die because you're a Pikachu trying to solo a T-Tar. T-Tar, probably one of the strongest duelists in the game. I can't seem to fight him when I'm Garchomp, so if that, like, Garchomp for the longest time was the strongest duelist in the game. So that's a pretty good indication of how strong he can be. We still don't have our Unite move back up from whenever we fought the other T-Tar. Oh man, this is not going to end well. We actually can't use our Unite move either here because we're too close to Rayquaza time. So we don't want to get roped into a bad fight. That would just be bad. It would be giving them XP. We'd be baiting other people to use their Unite moves, and we're way too close for that to be the case. Yeah, look, Pikachu used his. And, like, look at this. 20 seconds in front of Rayquaza, Pikachu's gone for 8 seconds. That's not right. Like, maybe he should be able to respawn just in time for Rayquaza, but this late in the game, we're like 8/10 of the way. That's, what is that, 3/4? 4/5? 4/5. That's 4/5 of the way through the game. And he has an 8-second cooldown timer. We can't even bank off of, like, off of that death either. That's just not right. We are a big boy. We're not exactly level 13 yet, which is not for the, like, you want to be level 13 for the Rayquaza fight. And we haven't even been doing bad this game. We just haven't been getting much XP, I guess. But they have their own Tyranitar, so we probably left middle for too long. Obviously, we're gonna win Unite there. Get their T-Tar, put out massive amounts of damage. Look how much one Dark Pulse did to that Pikachu. But we opened that up with a pick on T-Tar, and he's already back. Death timers in this game are kind of crazy. Why? I have Rayquaza buff. What is going on here? I have the Rayquaza buff. Is it because he was hitting through shield? Is that the reason? If that is, T-Tar is OP. Being able to hit through shield and cancel out score shield and Rayquaza buff? That's not right. Who else knows about this? But all of them are dead except for maybe one person, I guess. I don't think he's coming out. But this is going to be a win. While we're waiting for our damage and score and all of that, make sure to like, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel if you could. That'd be cool. I'm not the greatest T-Tar player, so I can't give the pro tips. But if you want to comment what your favorite tip as a T-Tar player is, I would love to see that. Love to see that knowledge being passed out. 99k as T-Tar. I've seen T-Tars do up to like 150. I think I even saw one do like 170, pushing 200k. So that's definitely not the most that you can do, but they also didn't have a very tanky team. Like Slowbro was kind of tanky, but the Lucario's kind of tanky. Their T-Tar was kind of tanky, but Hoopa and Pikachu, no. That's who we were really fighting most of the time. But there will be a second battle, so stay tuned for that. I'll see you in a second. Hey guys, and thanks for sticking with the video. We're playing more T-Tar in the bottom lane, yeah. Good. Looks like we're going to be aligning with the Mr. Mime. That ghostly missed its auto attack or something. I don't know exactly what just happened. We did change up the items a tiny bit. We changed off Scope Lens and put on... what did we put on? Oh, Focus Band. That's right, because we're using Potion, and I got a kind of an evil idea of let's make them think that they can kill the Larvitar. But then at the end of the day, they can't kill me because I have Potion and I have Focus Band. And I'll just get a lot of XP. So that is my evil idea. We'll have to see if it works. Larvitar is one of those guys where you're like, oh, he's super, super weak early, so we can just bully him. But with this set, hopefully that won't be the case. They're invading our jungle, and we have a Ghastly, so he might need help here. Nice. I charge for my services. We're taking Stone Edge and what was Sand Tomb, I think is the name of the other one. And that is also why, because we're taking this moveset, because you can use Stone Edge or Sand Tomb Stone Edge up to 3 times. And so you just kind of stand there and keep attacking them. And then they're like, I can get through a Larvitar or I can get through a Pupitar, but they can't because you have Potion and you have what's the other one? Focus Band. That is the logic. I'm not exactly sure if it's sound or not. I don't know how that looks in practice. Let's see if we can take their Indeedis. Mime. But you see how long we lived there on a Pokemon that is extremely strong early, where we're extremely weak early? He was able to do like his entire combo on me, and I just didn't die. I was able to tank through it and hit him with a couple Stone Edges. And because we're going to be taking Stone Edge, and we're going to have to be pretty close to them in order to do damage, and we're going to be taking Sand Tomb, which gets us pretty close to them, but then it also kicks up like dust around me, I think is what the move said. And then on top of that, our passive on Tyranitar is going to be Sandstream, which means every time we use a move, we kick up a Sandstorm, and we get increased defenses that way. So we will be a very tanky boy. At least that's the plan. My pullback, man. Nope. Our Focus Band wasn't up either. It wouldn't have really mattered if it was. We did get the Mr. Mime out, though. Probably not worth the trade, but silver lining regardless. They can't seem to get the balance on Mr. Mime right. He's either incredibly weak or incredibly strong, and then they like nerf him and he's still incredibly strong. He got the... I was hoping to have... Alright. They feel like a Razor Claw would also be a good move on this Pokemon. Just so that you would, you can slow them. Because it seems like he's in need of being able to chase and really be able to keep people in melee range. Oh, Mr. Mime got that. Dude, we need to back off. There's the Sand Tomb, and more importantly, our evolution. Lots of Mr. Mimes actually take special attack classes, so I'm going to let him bank those if he wants to. I'm sure a power attack weight would do Tyranitar well if you could stack it up, but that's kind of the problem, is that you're weak early. You definitely want to keep them close to you when you're using Stone Edge on them. You want them to be in that first little area. Yeah, that first little area, because it does more damage if they are. Cool. That was pretty neat. But it's like double kind of sandstorm, essentially. Which is really nice. Mr. Mime might be able... We're limit testing, boys. We are limit testing. Where's the execute? Where's my execute at? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not the direction that it said it was. Like, that was the direction it said first, but... Are we banking? We're gonna just pop our potion here, so get it on cooldown. Man, when I said we were limit testing, Mr. Mime said, okay. He's not even in, like, we're not even on comms here. Gonna just take some of their jungle. All nice like. I think I like Dark Pulse more, but you can definitely have opportunities to do a lot of damage with Stone Edge early that the other team just doesn't expect. Take this Balcon and eat it. And here's a bank. And kill steal. Nice. Somebody's here. Not like here. He must have left. Kick up that dust. You can actually use Sand Tomb again, and I have been forgetting to do that. That one's on me. So, like, what do you want to do here? Like, Sand Tomb in, Sand Tomb again, and then use Stone Edge. Look at that damage. Ah, missed. If it was like any other Pokemon, I'd be able to catch up to him pretty easily. Whoa, it didn't get my Stone Edge off. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I feel invincible. I feel invincible. I didn't even have to ult for that. Oh man, I'm not gonna live here, am I? That's ridiculous. Why can't I bank on that? Still, I was able to 1v3 them on their pad. That's kind of crazy. But it doesn't matter because I died when I died. I'm just not here for the Rayquaza fight. I died like 5 seconds before Rayquaza spawned, and I'm gone for 15 seconds after he spawns. Whereas, like, if I died 7 seconds earlier, like I killed 3 of them, and I wasn't able to bank. Let's show them what the ult can do. Yeah, there's a surrender. It wasn't able to take Rayquaza, but by golly, I was able to fight them. Fight them anywhere. Kind of want to see what the limit test on the attack is, like if you take X attack. But that potion was really nice for sustain. 87,000 damage without actually fighting the last 2 minutes. That's a lot of damage. Well, if you enjoyed the T-Tar video, let me know. Share your best tip for T-Tar or what moveset you take T-Tar with. in the comments below. We really need to get that train going, because I am not the best at a lot of these characters, and I can give like a couple of tips, like just basic ones, but we really need all of those pro people in the chat and the comments letting us know how I am playing these guys wrong. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. I'll see y'all next time. Bye!